Fourth grade. For IXL this week we have 2 lessons that we're going to focus on. The first one is point of view, and that is going to be on 5th grade language arts. Alright, once you are logged into IXL, you are going to scroll down and choose 5th grade. And when you get into 5th grade language arts, you are going to find lesson G1. Just scroll down and click on that lesson G1, point of view. As soon as you are in the lesson and it loads on your computer, to wait just a minute because we want to use the Learn with Example portion of this lesson. Okay, so they're going to give you a short passage. It says, which point of view does the narrator use in the passage? My name is India Opal Baloney, and last summer my daddy, the preacher, sent me to the store for a box of macaroni and cheese, some white rice, and 2 tomatoes, and I came back with a dog. And we need to decide if that is told from first person, second person, or third person point of view. The key ideas are the part of the Learn with Example that are most helpful. You're welcome to make notes if you want to refer back to, or if you miss a question within the lesson, it will give you this information again. So the narrator of a story is the voice that is telling or narrating the story. The point of view tells you how the narrator is connected to the story. There are 3 main points of view. In first person, the narrator is a character in the story. First-person narrators use first-person pronouns, such as I, we, me, us, my, our, mine, and ours. For example, as I walked along the beach, I searched for shells to add to my collection. We see my, I, and I. That tells us that this sentence is written in the first-person point of view. In second person, the narrator makes the reader a character in the story. Second person narrators use second person pronouns such as you, your, and yours. For example, you slowly open the strange red box. Your hands are shaking because you are so excited. We see you and your and you again. That tells us that this sentence is written in the second person point of view. In third person, the narrator tells the story as an outside observer. This observer often knows what the characters are thinking. Third person narrators use third person pronouns such as he, she, they, him, her, their, his, hers, and theirs, as well as characters' names. For example, Bernard was sure his plan would work, but Nina was worried. She wished they had talked about it more. So we see Bernard, which is a character's name. We see his. We see Nina, another character's name. We see the pronoun she, the pronoun they. That lets us know that this sentence is written in third person point of view. Now, in our example question, the passage shows a first person point of view. The narrator is a character in the story. The narrator also uses first person pronouns. We see my, me, I. That tells us that this passage was first person point of view. Now when we finish looking at that, we can go back to practice and actually start answering questions. I do want to remind you and give you a word of caution that if there is dialogue, quotation marks in your passage, be careful. Do not look at pronouns that are inside those quotation marks to help you decide on point of view.